Cheese. Nah, I'm kidding. How y'all doing, man? It's time to get this workout in. You feel me? You know? Look at them eyes, man. Cat got a nice eye section. A nice eye area. We gotta get this workout in, bro. I gotta stretch these legs. Stretch these 40-year-old fucking legs, man. Look at them arms, man. God damn, Cat, what you been doing, bro? What you been doing? Look at them arms. Look at them arms. What you been doing, Cat? Look at them shoulders, man. Look at the abdominals, man. What you been doing? Huh, Cat? What you been doing, bro? Oh, shit. Did I bring my water? Fuck. I forgot my water. Some bitch. I forgot my water, bro. I can't. Shit. Okay, I gotta go get my water, bro. Shit, let me check my wallet. I forgot my water. Let me tell you something about change, bro. It ain't easy. But you know what? Change for the better, bro. It ain't easy. You know? It's not easy at all. To quit bad habits and stuff. To stop drinking and smoking. You know, I stopped drinking a long time ago. You know? Well, I could say like maybe like a year and some months ago I quit drinking. Because I was just getting out of control. Cat was getting out of control, bro. I didn't know how to hold my alcohol, man. You know? I didn't know how to hold my alcohol. I was about to fight people all the time and shit in the bar. Because I wasn't getting laid or whatever. I wasn't getting no women. You know? Change is for the better, bro. Change for the better is hard. But you know what? It's a must-have. You gotta have change for the better in your arsenal, man. Or you're gonna be on that hamster wheel for the rest of your life, bro. Who wanna be on the hamster wheel? Okay? For the rest of their lives. And you gotta check your actions, bro. Check your goddamn actions. I gotta go get my water. Check your actions, man. What's making you unhappy? I know a lot of you guys are incel. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys are in my position where you're getting like single mothers and, you know, women past their prime and shit. But we don't want to like this for the rest of our lives, bro. We gotta change, man. It's like a hole that we dug ourselves into. And we gotta dig ourselves out. Ain't nobody gonna come and save you and throw you a rope. I mean, throw you a rope and save you. Nobody's gonna help you build anything. You gotta do it yourself, man. You gotta do it yourself and then reap the reward from it. Okay? Life has taught me, motherfucker, you know, Mother Nature and shit has taught me, motherfucker, if you don't change, your life will always be the same. That's on the real. You know? If you don't change, you will be always unhappy, bro. I'm ready to change. Hellcat ready to change. Got my water. You know? And think about it, man. What you gonna get? What you gonna live off of when you get to be a certain age and you're not able to get a job, huh? We need to secure a bright future right now. You know, we need to secure a future, bro. You know, you gotta bet on your own horse, man. You know, you gotta bet on your own horse, because nobody's gonna bet on you, man. Nobody's gonna believe in you. And then people who watch you and they struggle and shit, right? The non-believers, you know, they got no say-so in what you doing. Talking about, oh, you can't do music. It's impossible to get a hit. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, it's impossible. But yet you look at their lives and they're trapped in the matrix. Well, I'm gonna listen to you. You trapped in the matrix just like me. You know, you trapped in the matrix just like me. What I'm gonna listen to you for? Nah, you poor just like me, bruh. I can't listen to you. I'm gonna listen to people who are successful. Let me listen to them. But let me tell you, life has taught me that if you don't change, you'll always be in your situation forever. And then, see, the thing is, when you do self-destructive shit, it always come back to haunt you. Just remember that shit, bro. Like if you blow some money or, you know, that you wasn't supposed to blow, you know, you think you got away with it, you know, right then and there, but later down the line, somewhere down the line, it's gonna come back to haunt you. It's gonna come back to bite you. And life will keep on telling you that. Hey, don't be out here doing wasteful spending. Save your money. Even if you become rich, you still gotta save your money. A lot of guys, they get it twisted. They get rich, and then they start blowing all their fucking earnings. Like, what are you doing? You didn't get rich by blowing hella money. You got rich by saving and investing. So change is not easy. If you're a wasteful spender, okay? What's up, dude? What's up with it? What's up with it? Yeah, and change ain't easy, blood. You know how hard it is to fucking change for the better? I mean, change for the better is some of the hardest shit that I have ever encountered, bro. We talking about when you see something you want to buy, you can't buy it. You're like, man, I ain't gonna buy this, man. This is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm failing right now, bro. Stop blowing money on stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop blowing money on shit that don't have no long-term value. This is what I've been learning recently. This is what I've been learning recently, bro. So I'm filling my head with knowledge. Even at 40 years old, I'm still, you know, out here trying to learn, you know, to be a better human being, to be a better man. And change is not easy, but we have to change. Think about it. What are you going to live off of when you get old, bro? You have to be thinking about this all the time, every single day. That, yeah, you will get old, bro. And you will get discriminated against in the workplace. I got to drink some more water. My fucking muscles are like cramping up and shit, bro. I think I might not work out today. want to be rich? You want to be rich? Okay? You want to be rich? You got to change to be rich, bruh. And you got to be like, okay, well, if I don't change, then I'll never be rich. I'll never be a success. And then by the time I get to be 50, 60 years old, I'm going to be incel. Think about all the dudes right now that didn't want to change their bad habits. They're like around 50 years old. They're basically incel. Even though they're in denial about their situation, a lot of these men, they wish they had some pussy to fuck around them, man. But since they're broke and it's a highly competitive dating game out here, that they can't compete. So they said, fuck it. I'm just going to place a MGTOW title on my ass. You know what I'm saying? Say, fuck it. I'm going my own way since women don't want me. You know what I'm saying? But the reality, blood, is that you have to change for the better, man. There's nowhere around change if you're fucking up in life. If you got a high-paying job and you still broke, you fucking up. Where's the money going? You're not budgeting your money. Shit. Come on, man. My fucking leg is locking up, man. I might not work out today. I might take a little breather. I'll be back out probably tomorrow if my leg don't fucking act right. But every time I make self-improvement videos, I get low views. But self-improvement my self-improvement videos are linked to women, though. You got to understand that self-improvement is related to women. You see what I'm saying? You know, we could talk about women all day long and what they doing and shit, man, but a lot of motherfuckers is failing in life, bro. A lot of motherfuckers are low value and they claiming that they going their own way. But I'm like, look, dude, women have sent you your own way, bro. Because you're not doing right. You're not worth anything. And then people get mad at me for saying some shit like this, but that's truth. Look at how you think I got in my situation. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest. I was irresponsible with my money. How about that? It wasn't like I ended up in this situation just because I was irresponsible with my money. And what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to create energy around me so I can do better. And that's why I keep uploading videos. And what I do is I go back and listen to my own video so I can inhale my own advice. And lately, dude, I've been doing better. I've been doing a lot better in life, man. Because I'm trying to create some energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create energy around me. Go-getter energy. Being a fucking a prize, man. A real prize, though. So I'm saying, see, the thing is, nature got this going. If you're a lazy bum playing video games all day long, not out here competing with other men, you will be punished if you don't have the genetics. Now, if you one of them peacock dudes, you know, the Chad and Tyrone peacock motherfuckers, then you know what? You'll still get women regardless. But us average men, blood, if you average at best and you ain't got nothing going for yourself, bro, the thing is, man, you will get the bottom of the barrel women, bro. You will get the worst of the worst. And life teach you like this. Life will teach you this. Nigga, if you're not competing on a high fucking goddamn level, if you ain't out here exercising, trying to make yourself look more attractive to females, if you're not out here hustling, trying to become a rich man, you will get the bottom of the barrel women, bro. And even if you're a child of Tyrone, you got a time limit on your looks. It ain't like you're gonna be good looking your whole entire life, blood. Eventually, them looks gonna start to come down when you hit to be 35, 40 years old. Them looks start coming down. Okay? So you gotta learn that change is for your old age. Changing your bad spending habits. Cause I'm doing the same thing, bro. I'm learning all over again at 40 years old. Changing our bad spending habits, watching what you eat. Okay, we gotta start eating healthier. We got to start saving and investing for the future, because there will be a time where you will get old and you're going to need money to live out the remainder of your days here on earth. Now, if you're a wasteful spender, blood, you're not gonna be able to fucking you're not gonna be able to fucking live, bruh, in your old age like you want to. Why you think you see so many motherfuckers on YouTube that are older men, older responsible men on YouTube? They out there traveling the world. What's that dude named Barbara World or something like that? Barbara World. Okay, this nigga, he's around my age, okay? This nigga got dime pieces all in Brazil, Colombia, okay? He's enjoying the fruits of his goddamn labor. And I admire him, and I'm jealous of that guy so goddamn much. I'm jealous of that guy. So I'm so much, man, dude, he's pulling bitches that I would love to have in my bedroom, bruh. And I gotta understand, bruh, like, think about how Mike Tyson suffered without even a woman's attention for 5 years. He didn't get no women. Why? Because Mike Tyson was an ugly dude coming up. And he had to sacrifice everything he had just to become heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet. Mike Tyson was an incel before he became champion, bruh. He couldn't get no women. He didn't even have a girlfriend at all. But the moment he got that money, then he got the pussy, bruh. It don't work like that. It don't work that. You can't have your cake and eat it too, bruh. You know, thinking that you deserve women, even though your genetics is not allowing you to, or, you know, you're too old or whatever. Thinking you deserve women to be handed to you, you just delusional. Mike Tyson wasn't delusional. He knew he had to get in there and knock them other taller, bigger fighters out. He had to. There was no way around this shit. He couldn't tiptoe around this shit and say, you know what, man, just give me the women, man. Nah, ain't nothing given to you. Especially if you're an average man, average height, average face. You know what I'm saying? You're getting old, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you're gonna have to start paying for these women's attention, bro, after a while. Stop chasing women, stop going to bars and clubs. Focus and concentrate on the future. Okay? Damn, my fucking leg is cramping up, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work out. I think I might have to just go and have me a healthy meal later on and just come back out here tomorrow, because my body, let me drink some more water, man. Let me drink some water. We have to start thinking differently, bruh. We can't get around what nature intended for us to do, man. Nature said you have to compete. You know what I'm saying? The back of my leg is fucking cramping up, man. I gotta keep drinking water. I might drink that whole entire gallon. Nature said we have to compete, man, and hey, man, I didn't make the rules. Competing mean bodybuilding type competing. I'm talking about boxer, the way boxers train and compete and shit, man, to knock each other out. You know that they go in that 8-week training camp, right? But you know, ours is longer than that. We talking about lifelong competing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you become rich, you still have to get out there and compete, and then you still gotta watch your money. It ain't like you have to not watch your money when you get a type of success in your life. Nah, you still gotta not drift. You still gotta not blow your money on useless shit. You know what I'm saying? It's lifelong, bruh. Why you think a lot of rich people go poor? Because they was They wasn't making the right decisions with their money. Then they back at square one again because they started drifting. Either they had a coke addiction, like Scott Storch, for example, this music producer called Scott Storch. The guy had a whole lot of money, blood. He was making beats with 50 Cent. You know, he made that song Just a Little Bit, and do the Rockaway with Fat Joe. Okay, this guy was a beat making machine. All of a sudden, he got hooked on drugs, bro. He started fucking snorting coke and shit. He was a coke head. And then all of a sudden, when that happened, his finances went down the fucking drain, bro, because he was just blowing money on fucking Bugattis and blowing money on stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he fucking got poor. He went bankrupt. Okay? He went bankrupt. He just was not good with his money at all. Okay? You know? He went bankrupt. But he had everything. He had bitches. The guy wasn't a good looking dude. He looked like Kermit the Frog to me. He looked like a frog. You know what I'm saying? But he still had money. He had bitches. You know what I'm saying? But the moment he started drifting, the moment he started going left, that's when he started to fail in life, and he went back to being poor again. Now he came back years later and made a hit, okay, with The Game, and is it The Dream, or no, Jeremiah, with The Game and Jeremiah, that all eyes on me. He came out with another hit. Okay, yeah, he came back. He got back on his grind. He quit his addiction, right? You see what I'm saying? He had to change for the better. He had to get back into the game, bro. You know, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't want to listen to like self improvement videos. You know, they want to listen to like, oh, let's talk about the women. I'm like, dude, how you gonna talk about the women? And we ain't got our shit straight, bro. We talking about them choosing Chad and Tyrone over us, but we're not out here competing with Chad and Tyrone. We're not getting our money so we can compete. I gotta drink some more water. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work out today, man. I'm too goddamn dehydrated. Some of you men like these self-improvement videos. But my thing is, I'm trying to create an energy. I'm trying to create more productive men, bruh. And I'm trying to become more productive too myself. And we can all help each other, man. God damn, that shit was hella loud. You know, I have to get on the men, man, because think about it, blood. What are you going to live off of when you get older? I'm going to keep on saying this over and over again, because a lot of you guys are not getting it. What are you going to live off of when you get to be an old man? Retirement come around the corner. Because you can't get to like 60 years old and say, you know what, I gotta get my shit straight. I'm hella old, I gotta get my shit. No, it takes some time and money. Time and effort to like build wealth. It takes time. It takes years sometimes. And by the time you get to be 60, you wanna have that wealth in your hands. You see what I'm saying? Just being irresponsible with money your whole entire life, it's just gonna whip you. Every single time you do something stupid with your money, you're gonna get whipped. Okay? You see how a lot of people went homeless because of the pandemic? It's because they put all their eggs in one basket. Okay? They didn't have multiple strings of income. You know, they was comfortable with working for somebody else. They was comfortable with having a boss and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when shit went left, All they had was probably like, a lot of motherfuckers, they probably had like 5 or 10 grand in the bank, just in case things go wrong with rent and shit. They probably got like $7,000 or $10,000 in the bank. And then when the pandemic happened and they lost their job, they had nothing to fall back on. You see what I'm saying? They had nothing to fall back on. So we gotta change all this shit, bro. We gotta change this one-dimensional shit. We gotta change this just having one string of income bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We in this together, man. Me too, bro. I ain't just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself. This is like my fucking journal and shit. Not diary, but it's my fucking journal. And I go back and I listen to my videos, and I say, this is what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you, throughout my entire life has taught me, man, if you don't save and invest, you will end up homeless on the streets, or you won't be getting top tier women. You're not gonna get top tier women being a homeless bum somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Or you're not gonna get top tier women if you're not fucking smart and intelligent with your money. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get top tier women with just your fucking genetics. I know every time I try to approach top tier women, I get tossed to the side like a bag of potato chips, man. These females, they're like, this motherfucker ain't my face match. Get the fuck out of here. You get money, and all of a sudden you'll be their face match. For example, like if you become a success, right, and you can't get women here in the U.S., you can always travel to different countries and get dime pieces out there. When you got money, why do you think a lot of rich men have left the U.S.? Because the beta bucks thing, it wasn't working anymore. So they say, okay, well, let's go to a different country where beta bucks will work. And when you're rich, you can get up and leave and go to another country. But we have to sacrifice to get to be rich, though. You gotta be sacrificed to be rich. There's no free handouts, bro. Nobody's gonna come out with a fucking magic wand and abracadabra, here's some riches. Nah. You gotta be intelligent and smart about how you go about getting there, okay? And stop listening to naysayers, people who are not successful. You can't listen to them. Their words, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt. You see what I'm saying? And distractions, bro, let me tell you, that's the biggest reason why a lot of dudes fail. They get distracted easily. They got ADD. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta know that about yourself. Me, I got a high sex drive. I like pussy. Okay? I know that about myself. So guess what? I'm gonna stay away from bars, even if the bars open up here in the US on the West Coast. And you know what I'm saying? And there's, I'm just gonna stay away from the bars and clubs, because I know I like pussy, and I'll get distracted by the pussy. And we can't allow ourselves to get distracted by pussy. That's why a lot of men fail. Your focus is on the woman too much. Stop thinking about women. Think about your fucking goals. Think about what it's like to be rich, or maybe well off. Maybe you might not want to be rich. You just want to be well off. Okay, well, it takes a lot of hustle just to be well off, bruh. You see what I'm saying? And the system is locked to keep. I mean, look, man. The system is already built to keep you down. Why you want to keep yourself down? Laziness, man. You're gonna regret that, bro. You're gonna regret being lazy when you get to your older age. All I had to do was go put myself through school, or not even school, blood. Just being smart and saving and investing. You don't have to go through school to be successful. See what I'm saying? You just gotta be a really smart man, a really good thinker, a sharp thinker. Work on that shit, bro. That's why I applaud and I admire Floyd Money Mayweather. Because that nigga is the most smartest nigga in the world, bro. You gotta look up to that nigga, though, bro. I ain't trying to ride his dick. You know what I'm saying? No homo. Okay? But that nigga is smart inside the ring, bro. Maybe he made a few mistakes, outside of the ring. But when he in that ring, nobody could beat him at his weight class. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could beat that man. He got to be 40 years old, and still nobody could beat him. Because he had that intelligence, man, in the ring. See, when you focus on something, get pussy off your mind. When you're focused on something, bro, get pussy off your mind. When I'm doing capoeira, bro, I'm not thinking about pussy, bro. I'm thinking about working out. I'm thinking about keeping myself healthy, keeping myself in shape. Shit, I might not be able to work out today, bro. My legs are cramping. My legs are cramping, bro. You know? A lot of guys don't want to change. They're like, man, I don't want to change. It's too hard. That means I gotta build up some resistance when it comes to temptation and shit. You know what I mean? Nah, man. You have to build up resistance when it comes to temptation, because temptation is what keeps poor people poor. Rich people say this shit all the time. Is that poor people don't have no discipline. We squander money off. You know what I'm saying? We don't make any investments. We don't save money. You know what I'm saying? Just undisciplined. Let me tell you, everybody would be rich if everybody were disciplined. Let me tell you that. Or there'll be different levels of rich. You know what I'm saying? The well-off would be considered poor if everybody was disciplined. But nah, man, you don't build things being undisciplined. Okay, being unproductive, just falling victim to pussy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about pussy all the time, man. You're only supposed to think about pussy at nighttime when you laying down about to go to sleep, and when women are in front of you. That's the only time you should think about pussy. If she walk around with a big ass, okay, then I'll think about pussy. Other than that, dude, we gotta think about the goal ahead, bro. You gotta think straight for the goal. Think about how good it would be to take your family out of poverty, and you're no longer living hard, and you gotta think about this shit every single day, bro, because you'll stay in poverty for the rest of your life. And I ain't talking about just having a job that's a good paying job. I'm talking about, nigga, riches, being wealthy. If you got a good paying job and you still can't get no woman, what's the fucking point of having a good job if you can't get a woman by your side? I gotta drink some more water. I'm dehydrated. That's what's going on right now. Cause my right leg is clenching up. We gotta make sure we sacrifice for the future, for our children. Man, my fucking dad left. He left some money, but it wasn't enough. He left us a few $1,000s each. And that's not enough. I mean, he left something, but it's not enough to live off of, man. That few $1,000s gonna go down the drain once we get it. I know I'm buying a computer, man. I'm buying a brand new computer, a brand new Apple computer. That's going to be one of my investments right there, bro. Just always concentrating on investing. Don't squander the money off, man. Because then you squander your fucking future away. Your kids won't be born. Some dudes won't be able to have kids until they become successful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers won't be able to have no kids. A lot of dudes going to get old and alone. You know what I'm saying? without any kids, and then they putting up a big front like it's okay to be old and alone. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what I mean? They got motherfuckers right now on YouTube that's putting up a big front like they proud to go their own way, or they proud to fucking be old and alone, and they jack off once or twice a week, and they can't get no woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the reason for that is because you have not made the right decisions in your life. Now, think about some of the guys who are successful, older guys. You think their dick is fucking dry like a Sahara desert? Nah. You think about some of these actors out here, these famous actors and shit. You think their dick is dry? You see what I'm saying? Nah. If your dick is dry at 45, 50 years old, man, you made some bad decisions with your time. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And you're trying to recover from it. But it's already too late. You're already 45, 50, bro. You can't afford to keep making bad mistakes. You can't afford to be making mistakes over and over again. You can't afford to be not construction, but you can't be self-destructive. That's the right word. You can't afford to be self-destructive, bro. You can't afford to like squander money away on fucking useless shit that just don't have no long-term value. I'm telling you, this is how rich people think, bro. And you gotta start adapting and adjusting to the way these rich people think. You gotta start looking at rich people as mentors, bro. These are the motherfuckers you want to look up to. Man, how do you get your riches, bro? How did you get your riches? And they'll tell you, self-control. It's so simple. Rich people say self can goddamn control, bro. You see what I'm saying? Rich people will tell you, bro, self-discipline, self-control. Don't be like falling into like society's traps. You know, buying clothes that you don't really need, designer clothes and shit. That's wasteful spending, bruh. I'm not trying to impress these bitches out here, bruh. And then what happens if you don't fucking get no bitches because of your designer clothes? Then what? This one dude on YouTube, he went out, he brought designer clothes, he brought a nice car and stuff, and he still didn't get no women. Hold on one second. I gotta take a pee. Don't fucking change that dial. Okay, I'm back. Dude brought designer clothes, and he brought this and this and this and that, and he still wasn't getting no females, bruh. You see what I'm saying? So that was a waste of goddamn money that he just squandered it off, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit get worn out. The thing is about designer clothes, they get worn out. And then you gotta buy some more. So you gotta understand how rich people think. You gotta try to adapt and adopt, the way they think, bro. You gotta adapt to the way they think and adopt to the way they think. Because a lot of guys still not getting it. A lot of men gonna have to do self-improving to get women and shit. You know? You got to. Shit, I'm not gonna work out today, bro. I'm too dehydrated. Wearing this mask and shit is really dehydrating me. It's really that fucking mask, man. It's making me dehydrated and shit. Gotta drink plenty of water. Drink some more water. I don't want to live a life, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I don't want to live a life of leftover women, bro. I really don't. I really don't want to live a life where, like, I'm like struggling in the dating market. I look back, and I look at how long it's been for me having a good dating life, bro. Dude, it's been so goddamn long since I had a good dating life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bad looking as a dude, but it's still like I gotta compete with other good looking men. It ain't like I escape because I'm good looking. And I'm getting older. Looks are not staying forever, bruh. I remember when I was in my 20s, but I was a pretty motherfucker, bruh. You see what I'm saying? When I was in my 20s, bruh, I was pretty. I used to get all the women and shit, bruh. I used to get all of them. Now you get older, looks ain't like what it used to be. I mean, it used to be fucking gray beard and shit kicking in, 40 years old, you know. And you think about it, like, man, I'm 40 and I'm still struggling. So what's the point in even chasing women anymore? Just give it up. Celibacy is the way to go for a lot of men, bro. Don't be dipping your dick into pussy if you ain't got your shit together, bro. Self-control, self-discipline. The fucking target is to become a rich motherfucker, bro. And not to struggle and not to be at somebody else's mercy. Let me tell you, like I said before, this system is built for you to stay where you are. Poor. It's built to keep you here. What all them bars and clubs up out there? What's that for? Strip joints and shit. You know, all this shit at the mall. Jordans and shit. You know, all the temptation around you to blow your money to keep you in your situation. You know, to keep you fucking isolated. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us are still broke. A lot of us are still struggling. A lot of us are still fucking at somebody else's mercy. You're still there and you're not making any adjustments and you're not making any changes. And that's where change has to come in. This pandemic, you gotta let this teach you a lesson. You have to let this teach you a lesson, bro. You gotta like, okay, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being homeless. I'm tired of not getting top tier women. My whole entire life, I haven't been able to get top tier women. Let's be disciplined so we can get them women in the future, bruh. Okay? Don't do anything that'll fuck up your future or harm the future. Like squander money off. That will harm your goddamn future, bruh. Squandering your money off, it will harm your future. Yeah, you could squander your money off to pacify you for a little bit, but you're still in that same baby crib. You might get like, you know, like a baby inside a fucking baby crib. You know, he be crying and shit for his bottle and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the mom gonna come along and just give you a pacifier. And that's not what you wanted. I mean, it's gonna keep you, you know, thinking that some juice gonna come out of the pacifier, but it's not. That's not real milk. You're basically not giving yourself real milk. Nah, give yourself real milk. It takes time to make it out of poverty, bro. It takes time, and you have to know that. But hey, time is going by quick. Right now, right? Time is going by really, really quick. This year is already on the fucking almost the third fucking month already. Okay? It's been a fucked up ass year so far with the corona, and it was a fucked up ass year last year, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before. Let me drink some more water. I might work out today. I might just do capoeira. I ain't gonna run. I just do capoeira. And think about it, again, what I'm saying. I repeat the same thing over and over again because I really want you guys to understand. Old age, nigga. Especially if you are in your 40s, you might want to start thinking about the future. I'm just saying. You might want to start putting money away and investing. So when you get to be 50, you'll be living on Easy Street. I'm just saying. So you got to start thinking about the future. You got to start thinking ahead of your time. Because everybody, you know, that stay poor, they think about right now. Right now. What can I get right now? What can I get right now? Yeah, I ain't gonna work out today, bro. I'm too dehydrated. I'm good. I might work out tonight or something, but I gotta hydrate. The reason why I'm dehydrated, blood, because I'm always on the go, always fucking doing DoorDash. And that's another thing, but I don't want to fucking be doing DoorDash for the rest of my life or working these whack jobs for the rest of my life, but I'd rather change, but I'd rather say, you know what, I'm taking this money and I'm saving this shit. I'm not gonna be your fucking slave, for the rest of your life. I don't want to be slaved in society for the rest of your life, for the rest of my life and shit. I'd rather just save my money and invest my money and then eventually come get out the fucking goddamn matrix. You see what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard to change though, bro. I gotta drink some more water. It's hard to change, man. It ain't easy because you want things right now. You want to go out and get some pussy right now. You want to get on the dating app and hook up with a female right now. Just hooking up with a female costs money and shit. You be laying with a female and you get through fucking, you can want to order a pizza or some shit like that. Maybe I can work out. I don't know. What time is it? Okay, it's 4:50. Shit. I might take the day off. I might just go easy today. Just work light today. Work hard tomorrow. Work all day tomorrow. So, what we're trying to do, bruh, we're trying to overcome this obstacle, especially in the dating world, bruh. You gotta be honest with yourself. Don't live in a delusional mindset like these females do, bruh. These females, look at this, man. The females, they live in a delusional mindset, right? So they never get what they want. They're like 35 years old and they thinking they deserve a high value man. Okay, this is what's gonna keep these females alone, because they living in a delusional mindset. Men, we cannot live in a fucking delusional mindset. That will keep us alone. We have to know that, hey, I'm not doing good in the dating market right now. What the fuck do I gotta do to improve my dating life? And you're not just doing it for the women either, blood. Like I said before, your old age is gonna show up one day at the fucking goddamn front door. Your old age is gonna show up one day at the front door, bruh. Yeah, I ain't gonna work out today, bruh. I'm just gonna hydrate. I'm gonna go wash some clothes and shit, bruh. I need to wash clothes. I gotta go maybe work a little bit. I ain't gonna work a lot today, bruh. Tomorrow I go hard tomorrow. Gotta save my car. A lot of guys don't get it, man, and we're punished because we don't want to compete. Mother Nature has set those fucking rules and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the standards that you gotta live up to in society. Like, you're supposed to be a builder as a man. The moment you run away from your building responsibilities is when you're gonna get, punished. You see what I'm saying? That means leftover women for you, bruh. Leftover women. Maybe you might not get no women at all. You might be an incel. But you refuse to fucking compete. Let me tell you, Mark Zuckerberg, if he wasn't competing, blood, he would be an incel, bruh. Or he would be struggling in the dating market if he didn't compete. Okay? Just his idea alone. Well, he didn't come up with the idea. It was other men that came up with the idea too. You know what I'm saying? He basically stole the idea, but that's still competing. Stealing ideas from your competition, that's competing. Okay? He stole the idea, you know what I mean? And he's a billionaire now. Of course, he had to pay those twins off, you know what I mean? But he's a billionaire now because he was competing. You think he's having problems in the dating world right now? Hell fucking no. I mean, the guy would be incel. He's like a 3 in looks, basically. But his intelligence, man, went through the fucking goddamn roof. So you can't be ugly and not intelligent at the same time, bruh. How you work on your intelligence? Nigga, you gotta get on alux.com. Get on, start reading shit, bruh. Start filling your brain full of knowledge. Just because you in your 40s don't mean that you have to stop learning. You don't know everything. I want to know what it is to be rich. I want to know how the rich think so I can change. Because when I start, you know what, when I'm faced with temptation, I start thinking in my head like, nah, that's not how rich people think. I'm not going to blow my money on that shit. That's not how, rich people would go about that. Nah, I'm keeping my money in my pocket. Automatically, blood, I'm already making changes already. I'm already seeing a lot of changes in my life right now. My money, my wallet is getting heavier, okay? Because I've been making better decisions. You know what I mean? So the decision is to fucking keep your money in your pocket, save it, invest it in things for long term. And you got to question it. Is this going to be short-term value or is it going to be long-term? You know what I'm saying? Go for the long-term shit, bro. Long-term. See, our problem is that we want everything right now. That's not how shit works. That's not how life works. That's not how rich people operate. They know that it takes time to build wealth. But it's okay, because where you going? Where you going here on Earth, bro? It ain't like you're going to the moon. You ain't going to like fucking Mars or nothing. So you have to adopt some of these rich traits, or you got to adopt the way rich people think, bruh. Start feeding your fucking brain full of knowledge. When I'm on YouTube and shit, blood, I be flicking through the goddamn channels and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm supposed to be listening to alux.com. I'm supposed to be typing in how rich people think. Let me get on this shit, bro. Get off that other shit. Get off thinking about what women are doing. Because these years are going by, man, and nothing is changing. So what you gotta do is say, okay, what I've been doing my whole entire life, it's been wrong. Living with a woman, cohabitating, you know what I'm saying, with a female that don't have nothing to do with my goals, that was my big mistake right there. Living with a female that had nothing to do with my music dream, eventually, I stopped thinking about music, bruh. And I said, what the fuck am I doing? And slowly but surely, when I left there, slowly though, I started becoming my old self again. Getting interested in music, capoeira and shit like that, bruh. When I moved in with that female, okay, that's when I started to change. I turned into a different person. I was more lazy because she had that money, bruh. And all I did was party, wake up, go fuck some bitches at the bar and club, chasing women all day long. There's that bird again. That damn bird, bruh. He always following me. You see him? Chasing bitches and shit, bruh, and that shit didn't pay off. Where the money at from chasing the bitches? Where, bruh? Where's the money? Where's the benefits? Where's the tangibles? You see what I'm saying? From chasing all these hoes. Y'all didn't get anywhere. I'm nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I'm not going to chase bitches no more. I'm going to chase money. And I could care less about what women are doing. Don't get me wrong. They still chasing them Chads and Tyrones. They still out here, running their goddamn, 20s into the ground. Putting a lot of mileage on their pussy and shit. But I don't want to be concerned about that all the time, bro. Sometimes that's good, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned and focused on concentrating on old age. That's it. prepping for old age. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. What's up, Millie Racks? What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up, boy? That's what I'm saying. You know. Yeah, man. Exactly, boo. Dude, you wasting your time chasing women, bitches. That's just a waste of time. What benefits are you getting? Even if you a Chad or Tyrone, it's still a waste of time. Yeah, if all that money you put into them bars and clubs chasing bitches, you would have been a multi-millionaire by the time you turned 30. Thank you, man. Believe it or not, man, it costs money to chase women. It costs money to chase women. I gotta drink some more water. I'm dehydrated. I can't work out, bro. I'm gonna pull a muscle. I'd rather just say no today. Fuck it. I'll just say no today. No working out today, bro. I wanna avoid injury. I worked out like a beast yesterday anyway. I worked out hard yesterday. Give my muscles time to heal up and shit. So, you chasing a whole lot of women, bruh, and there's no money to be saved. There's no money to be invested. Like, you taking your money and throwing it down a black hole. You blowing money in bars and shit, and you making other rich people rich, bruh. They living the life that you want to live. I remember I used to sit down and talk to this bar owner, right? I used to go to the bar over there in Walnut Creek, right? It was called, I don't want to say the name, but I used to go to this bar, right? And I used to sit down and talk to the owner. And he used to tell me that he was going through threesomes and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was driving fancy cars. He was just flaunting that shit, man, talking about that shit all the time. And I'm sitting back like, damn, you know, I got a beer in my hand. I'm like, this shit is going into his pocket so he can have more threesomes and have a better life and shit. While my life is shit. My life is shit. This guy is having threesomes and shit every fucking goddamn weekend. He's the owner of the bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not different. Thank you, Millie Racks. I'm glad you came into the chat room, bro. I'm glad you came into the chat room. I gotta get up out of here. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go wash some clothes, man. You wasting time and valuable, precious time chasing women, and you thinking about women all the time. Like, we gotta stop. You have to stop. It's making you more broke. Chasing women all day long. You have to stop. Stop. You keep doing the same thing, man, and expect a different result. Young men, you need to stop chasing women. I'm telling you, look, a prime example. I'm a prime example. Look at where I'm at today. I'm still trying to get things right, bro. I'm finally, after my dad died, that was the icing of the cake. After my dad died, that was the icing on the cake, bro. Women will come when the success comes. How about that? Women will come when the success comes. Yeah, I ain't gonna work out today, bro. I'm good. The women will come when the success comes. It don't come like, the women are not gonna come until the success comes. The luxurious lifestyle won't come without sacrifice, hard work, discipline. Life will tap that ass if you're not disciplined. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chad and Tyrone, let me tell you, you got a time limit on your looks too, bro. It ain't like you gonna be good looking forever. All men at a certain age gotta leave with their wallet. That's the honest God truth right there. After a certain age, you want them young girls, you gotta fucking leave with your wallet, bro. You want young women, gotta leave with your wallet. Welcome to manhood. This is, this is what you gotta deal with every single day. Stop being a pussy hound, bro. Stop being a pussy holic. It don't pay off. You see what I'm saying? It don't pay off to be a pussy holic. And you just going through life, you failing, man. You're failing. And then you complain about women and shit all day long. You gotta get your mind off women. It's okay to talk about them every now and then. I'ma still make videos about females, female nature and shit. But right now, that's not where my head is. My head is, nigga, old age. What are you gonna live off of? What are you gonna live? What are you gonna do? You have to prep right now, man. Yep. Every man has to have, we're gonna be a beta buck. Cause let me tell you, when you get to be 45, 50, you ain't got bread, okay? You ain't got no money. You ain't gonna have no sex, bro. You better have a six-pack at 45, 50. You better be in tremendous shape, cause you ain't gonna get shit. You broke and you out of shape and you like 45 years old, 50. Long-term incel. That's inceldom right there. Dude, if I didn't have my body, nigga, I wouldn't even get single mothers. If I didn't have my six-pack abs, if I didn't have my body in shape, I wouldn't even get single mothers, bud. I wouldn't even get leftover women. I wouldn't even get leftover women, bro. If I wasn't in shape. Shit. Oh, I got dehydrated. I couldn't fuck with it. I feel better though. I drank some water. I'm good. Okay. Look at that shoulder, boy. I've been putting in that work. Okay, yeah, we can't work out today. I gotta avoid injury. If you dehydrated, do not work out. You will pull a muscle. Guarantee that shit. Just wait till tomorrow. We'll work out tomorrow. It's better to work out every other day anyway, man. Every day, man. Your muscles, you'll injure yourself. You work out every single day, man. I say you gotta give your muscles and stuff a break. But we have to get our mind off of pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, man. Sad truth, bro. It's a sad truth. When you are working out and you got six-pack abs, you are competing with other men. And when you work out, you got like muscles and stuff, man, and that means you're competitive. That means you are in a competitive spirit. Okay? Because you see that other men exist and they're not going away. Like you said, and like I said, I wouldn't even get single mothers if I was fat and out of shape, bro. You see what I'm saying? If I was fat and out of shape, I wouldn't even get single mothers. That's a sad reality right there, bro. I wouldn't even get leftover women. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving females something to look at. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting females something to look at. See what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm just a bum on the street with no body, nigga. I'm a buff ass bum. And still women still desire that shit, bro. It don't matter if you bum or not. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you bum or not. see. Should I start work right now? Okay, I should start work, lad. Let me see. Yeah, man. Exactly, bro. Yeah. You know. When I'm trying to get men to wake up, man, like myself included, bro, it's like men gotta live life discipline. If you ain't rich, if you was born into a wealthy family, you don't have to be disciplined. Shit, man, if you was born wealthy, man, you can hang out at the bar every single goddamn night. If you wealthy. But since you're not wealthy, you don't have that option to be hanging out at bars chasing bitches all day long. I remember I used to watch like young rich kids always at bars and stuff. Like that dude, Steve-O. You know, he was a big drug head, but he had a wealthy family though. You know, the Kardashians, they used to always party and shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, but they was born in wealthy families. You see what I'm saying? They were born wealthy, so they got the luxury to go out there and be undisciplined. They got the luxury to party all the time. They got that luxury. Us men, our reality, nigga, you don't have that luxury to go out and party and blow money and squander money off. You're poor. You don't have that luxury to be chasing women all the time. You don't even have the luxury to think about women all the time. You can think about women part-time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, stop spending money on useless shit that don't have any long-term value. You trying to impress women, that's why you buying them sneakers. Stop trying to impress these fucking bitches, bro. You still broke, you still poor. Well, I'm gonna impress females now? What I'm gonna do with my money? Impress females? Fuck that shit. Nah, I don't care what these females think about me, nigga. I walk around with the same clothes every single day. Because you ain't trying to help me with my dream. You ain't trying to help me. You ain't trying to get me out of poverty. Fuck you. I don't care if I ever have pussy ever again, bruh. I'm just not that same pussy hound I used to be in my 20s or in my 30s. I gave up being a pussy hound because you know, you're fucking blowing money on useless shit to try to impress and attract them. Now, I work out. That's for free, bruh. You see what I'm saying? A buff ass bum. Yeah, waste the money. $200 sneakers, bro. Waste the goddamn money, bro. You're gonna wear those sneakers out, and then you gotta buy some more, bro. Stop trying to be cool when you broke. If you a rich man, you wealthy, that's fine. That's okay. You can buy those things. But if you broke, if you poor, you can't be buying no shit, bro. Just to try to impress females. Them bitches ain't gonna be there for you when you get old and you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? If you're rich, yeah. If you're rich, then you can splurge your money on shit, bro. Then you can go buy them sneakers. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then you can go do that shit. You buying Jordans and sneakers just to impress these females out here. And then you don't get pussy. Even if you got those sneakers, it's not going to make you get more pussy. It's all about looks, remember? You could be a buff-ass bum and still attract women, like me. I still attract women because I'm a buff-ass bum. I don't have to wear sneakers and shit, bro. I don't have to wear them expensive sneakers. Fucking Jordans and shit.
I gotta hydrate, bro. I'm telling you, man. We gotta start investing money in long-term shit, bro. Long-term. So get away from short-term pleasures. That's what's keeping you poor, bro. Stop the short-term pleasure. And I've been doing good by staying away from short-term pleasure, bro. And my money in my bank account or my money in my pocket has started to skyrocket. Just because I'm staying away from short-term pleasure. Look at this. I ain't never seen this money in my pocket before, bro. See what I'm saying? That's like probably like a grand. You know what I'm saying? I'm being better with my money, bro. I'm tired of fucking struggling. I'm tired of fucking squandering money off on stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm creating a certain energy around me. I want people to think like me. I'm glad you guys are here in the comment section and we can feed off each other energy and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs somebody. I need my subscribers. And you guys need me. You see what I'm saying? But we need to be thinking about long-term shit, bro. See what I'm saying? Staying away from short-term value shit. You see what I'm saying? Everything you have to think about long-term. You see what I'm saying? Everything's long-term. That's what I've been like learning from these rich people. That's what I've been learning. You know what I'm saying? You start changing for the better, blood. I'm telling you, you change for the better, you're gonna be a rich man one day. You be on your way to be a rich man. Then you start feeling good about yourself when you do the right thing too with your money. See what I'm saying? You start doing right things with your money. You start like, you know, seeing more money in your bank account. You start seeing everything because you learning that self-control. You learning that discipline. And then one day, blood, you'll be having them women, bro. The women that you desire and shit, you'll have them. You'll have them. It's just the concentration and the focus got to be there, bro. I don't want nothing else. I don't want no fucking, you know, leftover women, bro. You get money, you don't have to settle for them leftover women. You feel me? You get money, you don't have to settle for leftover women. Niggas who squander their money off, you see what I'm saying? Niggas who can't be disciplined, they gotta settle for leftover women, bro. You gotta settle for women that's non-desirable. See what I'm saying? You gotta settle for non-desirable women, women who are fat, women who got kids, women who are past their prime. These are women that a lot of men gotta settle for. A lot of men who are like, you know, a lot of men who are non-select, as they say. And it's the sad reality. But nature put you on this earth to build, though. Nature didn't put you on this earth to fucking like, you know, I gotta eat food sometime soon. Nature didn't put you on this earth to squander your money off and act like a woman, bro. You know, nature didn't put you on this earth to be stupid with money or to be undisciplined and shit like that. Nah, a man can't get away with being undisciplined like women can. Women can be undisciplined. They could do whatever they want, and it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. Women can do whatever they want to do. They can show a little leg, and a man or a simp mangina will come out of nowhere. I mean, I'm talking about out of nowhere. A nigga come out of the sewer, nigga kicking doors and shit, fucking hopping through windows like ninja. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can get that female. There's Captain Save-A-Hole manginas everywhere. So women don't have to worry about not being disciplined. Or being disciplined. They don't have to worry about being disciplined and shit. I mean, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to get off the hamster wheel too, bro. You know, the hamster wheel, you gotta realize it exists. The hamster wheel, it exists. Now, the way you get off the hamster wheel, you have to change. Then you'll get off that hamster wheel, and then you'll start making progress. And then you'll be like, okay, you got to retract your thoughts. Okay, don't go back into the same pussy begging Hellcat or the pussy hound Hellcat that you used to be. No, that didn't work. Don't go that route no more. Don't be a pussy hound. Cause that's what keeps a lot of niggas poor. It's the pussy houndness. Because they mind, they thinking about pussy all the time. They thinking about pussy. So then their mind is not able to think logical, and you're not able to make any sense of everything. You know what I'm saying? So when your mind is off pussy, then you'll start to make progress. You'll start to grow. But as long as you're thinking about pussy 24/7, you're not gonna grow, bro. I gotta eat something. What time is it? Yeah, it's time to eat again. I'm gonna go over here and have a Chipotle bowl. You know. Hell yeah, I regret all my financial decisions in my 20s. All I did was pay pussy. No, actually, you know what? I started getting serious about music in 2006. So I started buying music equipment. No, I don't. I regret going to bars and clubs, but I was out there trying to become a music producer. I regret giving up. And now here I am going back into the music game again, okay? You know what I'm saying? Here I am going back to the music game again, and I regret not picking it back up sooner. You see what I'm saying? Because I had pussy on the mind. It was me thinking about pussy 100% of the time. Just thinking about pussy, being a white knight, being a Captain Save-A-Ho, living with my ex-girlfriend, being lazy, bruh. I got off the grind and I started being lazy. I wasn't even looking for work. Yeah, pussy can destroy your life if you think about it all the time. Stop being a pussy hound. That's what's keeping a lot of niggas poor too. They think about pussy 100%. Now, this female is walking in front of me right now, and I'm thinking about pussy now because she's walking in front of me. She got that big ass right now, walking with that dog right now, and I'm looking at her because she's in front of me. Now, when she goes away, I ain't gonna be thinking about pussy no more after that. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go get something to eat. It's time for me to fucking do my thing. I gotta go wash clothes and shit. That was good to look at, you know what I'm saying? But now it's time back to the fucking goddamn grind. It was good to look at that ass. But you gotta realize something, dude. You are in a bad position in life. If you can't get a woman, if you can't fucking, if you got a bad dating life or a bad sex life, you feel me? You in a bad position, and you gotta change that position. It all starts with change, bro. You wanna be rich, you wanna be successful, stop doing the stupid shit that fucking puts you in the fucking rut that you in right now with women. Bad dating life. You know what I'm saying? We can't think about pussy 100% of the time, bruh. Nah, don't lead with your dick. That's what keeps you in poverty. What's the name? What did it say? What did Bill Burr say? If you think with your dick 30% less, you wouldn't imagine how successful you would be. That's what he said. And you know what? That's the facts, bruh. Because niggas is always thinking about some pussy 100% of the time. Like, nah, think about pussy 20% of the time. How about that? How about that? Let's think about pussy 20% of the time. Let's think about pussy, you know, on occasions. But nah, I'm not thinking about pussy right now. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna live when I get to be old. Do I want to be financially free, or do I want to be a slave to the system, bruh? I don't think no amount of pussy in the world is worth being a slave to the system, bruh. And you can't, you know, rich people, they're not a slave to the system. People who are making millions of dollars every year, you're not a slave. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, you doubt yourself. Come on, dude, what the fuck are you doing? God damn, these fucking can't drive worth shit. Fucking females, bro. Females are the worst drivers. Man, I'm 40 years old, bro. I ain't got shit to my goddamn name, bro. I ain't got shit, and I'm changing all this, bro. I've been more disciplined with my money, man, so far, man, and you know, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm making an effort, man. I'm making an effort. Keeping my eyes locked on my future, bro. On old age gonna come around soon. And not only that, I got nephews. I got my sister that I gotta help out one day. I want to be able to be a blessing to my family. I don't want to be a curse to my family. I want to be a blessing. I want to be able to do for my family, man. Be like, fuck, dude, I need to fucking, you know, do something for my family, bro. I gotta be able to. I gotta, you know, get them out of the struggle. I gotta become you know, a role model for my nephew and shit. I want my nephew to have good things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, men, they raising their daughters and shit. These females are being super thoughts out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They being thoughts. Captain Save a Hoes coming to the rescue. You know, this is the world we living in, bro. I'm tired of struggling in this world. I'm tired of being poor. And I need to have people around me that have a stable mind. I don't need people around me that think about pussy 24/7, because that takes the focus off of the goal. The goal is how to have a better life for yourself. That's the goal. To be able to go into this mall and splurge $10,000 like it's $10 and shit. To go inside this mall over here and splurge my money and walk out with bags and bags of clothes and shit like that, man. You see what I'm saying? So I'm willing to change for all that to happen, bro. It's time to make a change, bro. It's time to get on your grind, get on your hustle. Don't die of COVID. Try to survive this pandemic, though, blood. Stay safe. You gotta stay safe, cause you wanna see a good life. That means, nigga, don't be dating right now in a pandemic. Especially stay away from single mothers. See what I'm saying? Because single mothers, I hear single mothers, they catching COVID from their sons and daughters and stuff. You got to stay away from dating right now. Stay away from pussy. Stay away from all that, bro. So you can level up, like you said. So you can level up. You can't level up with pussy on your mind, bro. It takes the concentration off. When you are always thinking about pussy, bro, it just takes the concentration off. It breaks concentration. It breaks focus. Okay? It breaks focus. Yeah, I gotta drink some more water. What are you gonna live off of in your later age? That's your question, bro. You gonna be out here still working, you know what I'm saying, at these whack ass jobs? You gonna be that old man in regret? How come I didn't do nothing in my youth? How come I wasn't more disciplined with myself? Are you gonna be always, you know, in regret, and you're gonna be watching the world go by? You're gonna be watching Chad and Tyrone getting the women that they desire. You're gonna be watching rich people spend their money in front of you and shit like that. I want to be rich. Fuck that shit. You know, hell yeah, when you get old, you're gonna be in trouble, blood. Ain't nobody gonna be there to help you. You know, my dad, he died a lonely man. He was by himself. Nobody there to take him to the hospital. Nobody there to be there for him. He chased everybody away. And he wasn't really worth anything. He just left us a few hundred. He left us a few $1,000s, bro. That goes to show that he really squandered his money off. I mean, he gave us something, but it still ain't enough. I'm no one. I'm thankful for the something that something he gave me, but it goes to show that he was doing stupid shit with his time, man. He was also a pussy hound. My dad was a pussy hound, man. He talked about pussy all the time. I'm like, I'm getting older and I'm start thinking like, dude, that's all you think about is pussy? What about savings, retirement? What about like having a easier life? What about not being chained down to the system anymore? That's all you think about is pussy? God damn. And no wonder why he lived his whole entire life broke. My dad lived his whole entire life broke. And then we had to get money after he passed away. We didn't get no money when he was here. So I'm saying, so you didn't prep, you didn't save your money, you didn't fucking invest it in nothing. So therefore, your children will suffer behind that shit. Now, if my dad would have been more smart earlier in life, if he would have got life insurance, before he got sick, we would have had a lot more money, in our pockets. But he waited till he got sick to like start life insurance. Like, no, life insurance you got to be early in life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you're old, you're supposed to have your wife and kids around. You're not supposed to be by yourself and being a bachelor talking about, I'm going my own way. Nah, nigga, you got too old without money. See, the thing is, when you get older, you're going to have to leave with your wallet. That's the question. I mean, that's the reality. You're going to have to leave with your wallet. If you get old and you don't have money, how you going to get them young bitches, bro? How you going to get them? Now, you can work out and look good for me, like me, for my age and shit, and still pull some young bitches. But how you gonna fucking take care of your family and shit? Are you gonna be a blessing or a curse to your family? Choose one. Yeah, a lot of like red pillars, MGTOW motherfuckers, they posing like they're happy without women. No, you not. No, you're not. You still need a piece of ass around. You do. You do. You know what I'm saying? When you get old, you're gonna be one horny old motherfucker because women only gravitate toward women only gravitate toward men, older men. I mean, because we have money, we have resources, we got our shit together. But if you old, you ain't got your shit together, you ain't got resources, so therefore you're gonna be alone, old and alone. See what I'm saying? We have to start thinking about the future. Discipline is the #1 key, bro. Stay away from short-term pleasure, bro. Stay away from that shit. When you stay away from short-term pleasure, you're gonna be a rich man. Guarantee that. When you learn how to stay away from short-term pleasure, then things will start panning out for you. But as long as you give into like short-term pleasure, you're gonna stay in that same hamster wheel, bro. You're gonna be running like this on that fucking hamster wheel. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't thinking like, wait a minute, let me get off this hamster wheel. What am I doing? I'm blowing my money on stupid shit, on Jordans and shit. I gotta get off this once you stop like giving into short-term pleasure, that's when you'll get off the hamster wheel, bro. That's when you'll learn to get off that hamster wheel. All of a sudden you'll start making progress, bro. I got money in my pocket that I've been saving and shit. I'm finally stacking, bro. I'm finally stacking. I've been bad. I'm gonna be honest. I've been bad with my money, but I'm learning. You see what I'm saying? The booty box is growing again. Yeah. I'm telling you, yeah, man. I'm glad you here, Millie Racks. You so true, bro. The fucking red pillar and the MGTOW guys, but they just putting up a big front because they can't get women. You see what I'm saying? They putting up a big front because they can't get women. So they start talking about um, women nature all the time. Yeah, I still talk about women nature because I deal with them on a, I haven't dealt with them since the pandemic, but you see what I'm saying? But I'm I'm still kind of still active with women. I'm still talking to them online and shit, different countries, and I'm seeing that these women have a different mindset, especially the young females. They can care less if you got beard, like graying your beard. They don't care about that, bro. They care about, nigga, can you provide shelter and food, resources and shit for them? That's all they care about. Money in third world countries come first. That's why I say men should move to third world countries. You'll be treated better. You see what I'm saying? You'll be treated better as a man. Out here, they don't care if you got resources. A lot of females don't care if you got resources because they've been let me see, hold on. They've been spoiled by society, bro. Yeah, I stopped doing that MGTOW shit, bro. Like, MGTOW is just a bunch of posers. Let me tell you, I used to be a MGTOW. The reason why I was a MGTOW, because I couldn't get no woman, bro. I was basically incel at that point. So I had to go my own way. But I was really sent my own way, though. When I was doing MGTOW videos and shit, I wasn't active with women, bro. I was getting ghosted, stood up on dates and shit. You see what I'm saying? I was doing all that shit, bro. But it's time to grow up and be men, bro. We gotta start saving and investing, bro. That's what men do. Anyway. Yeah. Who cares about bad skills anymore, bro? I don't care about, right now, my mind is so focused on, laser beam focused on old age. And then escaping the matrix. That's my main fucking goddamn, your bad skills can come back with just practice, okay? Your bad skills can come back with just practice. But my thing is, dude, get your mind off pussy, get your mind on the future, bro. That's all I gotta say. I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get some food and shit. And I gotta drink some more water because I'm dehydrated still. Dude, let me tell you, man, living a good life is all you should be thinking about every single day of your life. Having a nice big crib, having women coming in and out of your fucking bedroom, driving the nicest cars, you see what I'm saying? Eating the lobster steak and shrimps, you see what I'm saying? Like, you should be always thinking about that good life, and you shouldn't squander your money off do anything that's gonna harm that future, bro. Like I said before, squandering your money off on useless shit, that's harming the future. You're harming the future. You fucking it up. You're fucking up already. I gotta drink some more water. Damn, I didn't realize how dehydrated I was. You're fucking up the future, bro. Your actions is fucking up everything. And you thinking you're getting away with it. Like, man, yeah, I got away with it. Nah, motherfucker. You staying in poverty, man. This is not the life that you want to live, bro. I advise you motherfuckers, go listen to alox.com. She a female, but it don't matter. She's passing on the knowledge and shit like that, bro. I rather take, I rather take advice from a man. But hey, she's dropping them truth bombs. Even though she's a female and she bleed once a month, she's still dropping them truth bombs. alox.com. Go check it out. It's ALUX.com. alox.com. I usually don't fucking like promote other people's channel, but her channel has changed the way I look at money. You see what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, that's all it is. MGTOW is just a bunch of, incels that claim to go their own way, but really you're miserable without females. Come on, man. You're a heterosexual dude. You mean to tell me that you just gave up on women just like that? You just gave up sleeping with women and shit? Like all of a sudden you was a child of Tyrone. You said, man, fuck women, man. I'm gonna be by myself. Hell fucking no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got gold, you're gonna want to dip into some pussy every now and then with no strings attached. Just pumping and dumping. It's cheaper that way. You save your bread. Dating costs money. Don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been dating my whole entire life. I need to stop that. You need to stop dating. Stop going out on dates. Stop spending money. You spend money when you're on dates, especially dinner dates. You got to give that shit up. I can't believe I went out on a dinner date about a few months ago with the big booty chick with the wrinkled face. I can't believe that I went out on a dinner date and I blew $30. $30. See what I'm saying? I think I forgot to leave the tip too. You know? Yeah, they incels undercover, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are incels. Maybe not all of them, but majority of MGTOW are incels, because you can't be a heterosexual male and be denying women and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna deny women. You're not gonna fucking turn women down and shit. Now, if you focus on goals and stuff, you see what I'm saying, then that's fine. But if you every now and then you're gonna get horny and want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped all that fucking MGTOW shit. I'm being honest. I say being honest is better, because then you know what to improve in. If you're in denial, then how you gonna improve your life, bro? If you thinking these women need to bow down to you and shit, no, they don't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest. Like, look, man, give these females something to bow down to. Give them something to submit to. They're not gonna submit to broke men, bro. They not. If you ain't got your shit together, they not gonna fucking submit to you. You coming to the table, you just average looking and you ain't got your shit together, or you like below average look, you ain't got nothing that these females want. You gotta build something. Build what they build, and then they will come, bro. If you ain't got nothing built, these bitches ain't gonna come to you. That's how you gotta look at things, bro. But I gotta get up out of here. What's up, Mike Ellie? What's up, baby? What's up with it, baby? So I'm saying, I'm telling you, blood, you gotta be honest with yourself. No, my fucking dating life sucks. I have to get out here and compete. I gotta get out here and get money, because it's gonna last a whole entire lifetime. I'm gonna spend the next 30 or 40 years by myself. What life telling me right now? Nigga, I haven't had a good dating life since 2012. 2012 was like Judgment Day for me, bro. That shit was like doomsday when it came to my dating life. All of a sudden I start getting ghosting and shit. All these females ghosting me. I would go out on dates and they would ghost me and shit afterwards, after we hung out. And it hasn't been the same since. And what I've been doing since then, I've been running, not taking care of my business. So I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna run no more. I'm gonna compete. I'm not gonna run no more. And when you saving and investing, that's competing. See, society, they want you to be a spender. They don't want you to be an investor. They want you to splurge your money so they don't have to compete with you. But I got news for you, man. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm competing. But I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Subscribe, like, comment. This video's going on long enough. Donate if you can, man. If you don't have the funds to donate, then that's fine. I understand. But donate if you can. I'll leave the info in the description box. Support this message, bro. You see what I'm saying? Support the message, because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to save a lot of men from being old and alone. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to save you from being old, broke, and alone with no pussy on your side. You know what I'm saying? And then denial too. I'm trying to keep you from being broke, old, and in denial and shit. That's all I'm doing. Support the message, man. And then, donations, man, that keep me, wanting to do more videos. It encourages me to do this shit. Support the channel, man. I gotta go. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.